Sharon, hello. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Nice to talk to you, Sharonda.
I did wanted to tell you thank you. I follow you on social, and I do want to thank you for always being outspoken and a voice for the voiceless. Like, I truly, truly appreciate it more than you know. Seriously, thank you.
That means a lot to me.
No, it really means a lot what you do for everyone every single day. So thank you, thank you. But I love your character on Ratchet, and so I wanted to talk to you first about the costume design because your character is giving me life in all of the outfits, the jewels, the elegance that your character exudes. And I wanted to know what was it like becoming your character for the show.
It was an interesting process because I think we started with clothes. I think the clothes, after I accepted the part, the first thing I did was clothes, which were lots of fittings because there were all these period costumes and some of them were made and everything. And then I met Pablo, who became Petunia, the monkey, and we started to hang out. And then we did the wig, which we were working on the shape and the color. And I kind of copied the shape off if I had seen Kate Hudson at an event and she had this really cute haircut. And I was like, oh, that's good for this. That's good. And but I love the platinum of the period. I thought the platinum was very much a statement of the time. Like it really, when that platinum hair, you're like, that's the 30s or the 40s,
Yeah.
really, unless you're punk, that's a statement from then. And so I talked Ryan into the platinum hair. But I just felt like, it was constructing all the different reasons that she would wear this or have that platinum hair or be all these different things. It was really great to build the character.
And in this show, we get to see so many different examples of strong women, which I absolutely love, especially for the time period that we're in, because women were almost silenced at times. And so I wanted to know, how was it portraying that character of not only being strong vocally, but your character is strong because there's a lot that she has to deal with. And so I wanted to talk about like how you felt about even her role as a mother, what that looked like for you and how it was portraying this character.
It's thank you, because you're the first person that's asked me that in 2 days, and I've
Oh, really?
a lot of people, and no one
I'm sad that no one brought this up.
me as a mother. And as a mother, that's the thing of it all. It's because when you have a beautiful child, if there's something wrong with your beautiful child, the first thing you think is, what did I do?
Exactly.
And how can I fix it? Instead of what's going on with my kid and what do they need? There's so much ego issue between a parent and a child instead of allowing the child its own identity. And this ego identification creates this kind of narcissistic illness where the kid can't get well, and whatever is the issue, the parent starts to consume the issue too, whether it's a mental illness, a physical illness, an addiction, whatever it can be, instead of having any objective reality so you can actually do the thing you're supposed to do with your children, which is create boundaries, help them stay inside, and, raise them so that they can leave you.
I thought that that was so great. And, really too, because it seems like your character almost takes on the responsibility of what has happened and that it has to be fixed. Like as a parent. Yes.
Totally. And I think that it was the whole crisis for her, is that she came from nothing, in my belief, and she came from nobody who cared about her and had jobs that put her in an objectified position, married someone that was probably horrible, and then whatever happened to him. Then she had all that money that she got, married someone who was at another level of education and reality and opportunity and tried to fit in, but never figured out any of the stuff back here. Exactly. And so when her beautiful, and Brandon Flynn is beautiful inside and out, when her beautiful son has all these problems and perversions, and she doesn't know what to do about it, or even if they're because of her, she made a lot of terrible mistakes instead of making logical mistakes. And parents can do this because they want their children to be the way they want them to be instead of dealing with the way it is.
Thank you. Yes, that's the word right there, Sharon. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. I wish I had more time. Thank you so much.
I had more time with you too, because you're cool.
You just made my whole day. Thank you so much.
I have been called Sharonda and Shazarella and all these other names. So it's really nice to meet someone who is actually named Sharonda.
My mom's name is Sharon.
Your mother's name was Sharon?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye. Her mother's name was Sharon and her name